dem0n is quite a demon indeed, but baksteen, can he return to his old force? He used to be someone to be reckoned with, and baksteen, we throw him off the start, he managed to get into a lot of trouble, forced to do an escape with that rocket jump, and that is really not the play that he wants. And look at all the damage he's taken. It's all unreturned damage, so that's a horrendous situation for the Dutchman. And oh my god, dem0n just making a call, and it's like baksteen just gave away the start there to dem0n. dem0n up the jump pad's going to pick up this railgun, and now he's pretty much got every single weapon that he needs, unless he really needs a grenade launcher for some reason, I don't know. Maybe he has some cool tricks, but he's got 200 armor stack. Mega coming up, as well as the red, and baksteen is there, he finds it, and then the rocket to rail finish is going to mean the end of baksteen there. So on this silence map so far, dem0n's looking very strong, and baksteen has yet to find his pace, find his form, as he has to contest with the fully stacked dem0n. He's almost 200. It's actually quite despicable how stacked he is. It's really, it shouldn't be allowed. As dem0n makes his way across the map, finds baksteen again on the upper levels with the railgun out. You can hear the hum, and there baksteen is just gonna, with his rail, as dem0n does his also, and he doesn't want to challenge again, because he's like, okay, you know, if I keep risking myself every time I take a rail, it's much worse than dem0n, because he is much more stacked to work with. And dem0n going to see baksteen pick up that red, so it's a victory for baksteen, but still dem0n is in the advantageous position, both positionally and stack-wise. dem0n jumps across, takes a nasty little rail there from his opponent, the Dutchman, as he flies away. dem0n now actually getting caught left and right by some of these little bits of damage. Again, it happens. baksteen doing some good jobs, a good job with that predictive damage with the rocket launcher. As we're still on dem0n, we get to see baksteen actually take the frag, but he's done so much damage, and without getting the frag, he's actually reversing control on dem0n. So baksteen actually with 180 and 140. It's a great play from him so far. As now the fight over this yellow armor, dem0n throwing rockets down below, but he can't hang his head over too long because he's so low. The flick rail comes out, and he does manage to connect it, but actually he's still in a lot of trouble because baksteen is still so super stacked. It's just unbelievable. And dem0n right there is going to be trapped now, as baksteen going to come straight onto him with that lightning gun. There's no way dem0n can survive, and indeed he will die. And now the one frag separates the two, and baksteen is already on his way to making this a comeback and bring himself back into lead, bring himself back into some momentum. But there's nothing that kills momentum like rockets, those from dem0n, and now all of a sudden everything that baksteen had going for him disappears in a blink of an eye, as baksteen now tries to aggress onto dem0n around that pillar, but it's not going to work just yet. But actually dem0n switches to the rail, manages to connect it, and if, oh, so close, 10 health remaining on dem0n there, the Belgian, as he manages to survive.
Impressive.
Connecting with some more rails. Mega in 30 seconds and red in 20, so it's just this yellow, it's like the focal point here, and we can hear it, the footsteps of his opponent above him. dem0n there, and it finds that baksteen just falling out of the sky, and he will handily deal with that. Brings it up to a 4 frag deficit now for baksteen, as he tries desperately to survive, desperately to deal with every situation that the Belgian can throw at him. There's now dem0n, it's just hanging around. There's the red up, and no pressure to take it right away. And there, the mega position comes onto baksteen, and he's not going to get it, he's just going to give the frag away instead. Not an ideal situation, and dem0n is really starting to push things, separate the scoreline. Looks so good for baksteen at one point, but you know, if you can't make the frags happen, it's not, those attack means nothing, and dem0n managed to reverse it pretty quickly, and there comes the trick again. Grabs that green, gets that position. Almost halfway point, and baksteen is yet to really make more than one frag. And look at the lightning gun work from dem0n, it is fantastic there. Connects so much damage, and the problem for baksteen is that he wasn't able to return any. Now he's stuck in a little hole, going for a little bit of a swim, and dem0n just electrocutes him there ruthlessly with that lightning gun. And now baksteen going for the aggression off the spawn, it's almost good, but dem0n's able to find his way out and get the rail as well, using that weapon advantage that he has over his opponent. Coming up to this halfway mark now, 8 frag difference. Yet to see baksteen really pull anything else that was particularly special, particularly notable. But there's still time. There's still time for the Dutchman in this one. But let's see if he's able to do it. We have dem0n here with 50 health, so Oh my god! he just decided to just sacrifice himself because he really wanted to hit that rail. And I wonder if it was worth it. I'm not sure. Probably not. Now, as baksteen we can see has 190, 150. That's quite a nice stack. I would love to have that in my everyday dueling experience. As baksteen now looks quite commanding, pushing his way onto dem0n's position. He finds him, and that's going to be dem0n just killing himself there. Frag difference now, and bakseen's really in this, but the rockets from dem0n are making his life a bit hard, but at least he can say, I made Booms proud, switch to the shotgun, and cap his opponent in the face there with it. And there's the Mega standing on the spot for baksteen. His control is looking quite good still, but where is dem0n? There he is, he's on the higher levels with the defensive rockets around the choke point. Bakseen's going to rest onto it anyway though, and get that railgun pickup. You can hear the hum of his opponent, but where is he? Oh, there he is. Sneaky little Belgian, he's spraying around the corner with rockets. He's looking pretty good. He did so much damage there. I think that was almost 3 direct rockets, so great work from dem0n there. He might even be able to do something off the spawn after that, but let's see what he goes for. He does have 140 and 25, so it's possible that he can make something happen, but baksteen with those rolls is going to put a world of hurt onto dem0n there. dem0n is trying now to make his way to a better stack, a better world. baksteen comes aggressing on him with so much damage. There the frag comes, so that was a really good defensive play there from dem0n, and really showing why he's managing to win so much more lately. I don't know really where it came from. I talked to dem0n once and I was like, dem0n, what are your strengths and what are your weaknesses as a player? And he said to me that his weaknesses are basically that he doesn't learn quickly. And this is a very interesting weakness to have, that he basically doesn't watch demos, he doesn't do stuff like that, and he thinks he learns very slowly. But you know, kill coming in there, and dem0n fresh off the spawn as baksteen once again retakes control. It's very back and forth, but baksteen has always been the one that wasn't able to do quite as much as his opponent when in control. baksteen here now. Creeping around, finds dem0n again. Not many frags to separate these two now, 3 minutes remaining, but dem0n again with those defensive rockets, that defensive damage. Maybe he has been watching demos, and he's been watching demos of Pavel, because that was quite phenomenal. And baksteen now has to waste so much time restacking and to try and find another way to start a fight with this Belgian guy. It's just so annoying. baksteen now managing to get his fight, but it's on dem0n's terms. dem0n was like, okay, you know, I'll take this fight, and that's going to be a frag for him, but baksteen off the spawn will return it, which is always quite frustrating. baksteen there has a lot of time, well, a lot of frags to make, not very much time, but look at the lightning gun there from baksteen. Absolutely perfect onto the airborne dem0n. dem0n now grabs that red. He's in a bit of trouble though, because you know, baksteen has some great position. He's got the right weapons as well to deal with any aggression that is thrown his way. And with the 2 minutes left here, he's looking in decent shape right now to manage. If he just gets a little bit more, another big item without taking much damage from dem0n, then he can really make this comeback happen. But he's taking a lot of damage again. dem0n just wins these fights. dem0n just right now seems like the superior fighter, and that's all I can really say about the situation that we're seeing. And there, dem0n coming in with some more rockets onto baksteen. baksteen tries to go for the kill or something, but is it going to happen? I don't know. dem0n with the escape option of that teleporter will just delay. Picks up some more armor, finds a wild baksteen around the corner, but he was ready for that situation. He was packing his hunting knife and he was able to deal with it. baksteen there, again taking so much damage, dem0n just falling back, railing, and railing.
Impressive. What?
And there is the quit from baksteen there. So wow, dem0n, he's still got the moves. He's still got the moves, especially with the rail. The guy is looking pretty on form right now. So as I see what the next game is going to be, because that was quite an interesting game from the perspective of the fact that baksteen was doing really well to get in with the kills and get in with the switch of control. But every single time, dem0n was just like, tactically, he was just outperforming baksteen in these little small engagements. He was just outperforming and placing the rockets better, playing defensively better, and he was just able to just put baksteen's aggression at bay every time when baksteen had the moment. This was his moment. That was where he makes the frag, then maybe gets the control off the spawn, but no. That's not going to happen, as dem0n has so much improvement lately. It's quite scary actually how he's doing it. But the second map's getting underway. It's going to be Aerowalk between dem0n and baksteen here for the 24th FACEIT Sunday Cup. And here we go. Off on dem0n to begin with, and dem0n is looking in good shape. He's got already a really good start. Oh man, he's got 200 health, 100 armor, all the weapons but rail. And that is good from baksteen to recognise that that's his only advantage and to try to use that as best as he possibly can. He jumps up the stairs now, engaging with the lightning gun, manages to take out baksteen. dem0n though, he's still got plenty of stack to work with. It's a pretty clean kill. And there we can see more damage coming in onto him. He's got to be careful. Baksteen trying to work that position to win that mega area. And the dem0n with the facial rocket is going to instead be the victor of that mega battle. Now he even hits the double rails onto his opponent there to just secure the deal at this red as well. dem0n's really just connecting to everything. The guy looks like he's just having no problem at all. It's just standard stuff for dem0n. 4 frags ahead. Baksteen connects with 1. dem0n can fall back onto this yellow there. And the green as well. So he's looking in pretty damn nice shape. Hot stuff, if I may say so myself. As he does spy a baksteen, a lone baksteen up those red armor stairs. And he has the mega to fall back onto, and that's exactly what he does. And oh no, baksteen goes for the rocket jump, messes it up, gives an opportunity now for dem0n to get that red, and he indeed does. He makes the jump, single jump across, gets the frag as well. Baksteen is looking like he's being absolutely walked all over right now. Can he make a difference though? Can he make a change in this? Because right now it's not looking very good for him. It's only 2 minutes in, and really dem0n's just making him look like a lesser player. And we all know that baksteen has the balls, he's got the courage, he's got the innovation and the aim to be a player to be reckoned with, and he does indeed win that fight. At least gets the mega as well, so he's in with a chance here as he's starting to build that stack. 170 and 100. This is prime time to go for some kills, and there is the long range rail onto dem0n. As now dem0n is trying to maintain this lead. He wants to escape desperately as we hit the 2 minute mark in this one. Baksteen doesn't have to worry. He's got plenty of time. dem0n with a nice little rail from below. Some rockets coming in from baksteen now as he finds dem0n. dem0n jumping over to that yellow, scoops it up. Great timing on that yellow, but the mega should be the mega of baksteen. It is indeed going to be that, and even the frag as well is going to be claimed by baksteen, as dem0n was found in a poor position there to work with. And there is the red pickup for baksteen. As baksteen jumps down these stairs. You get to see where the opponent hides. There he is on the long range. That teleporter. dem0n is going to move up to that red area as it spawns in 10 seconds or so, but so does the mega. This could be some really great pressure potential for baksteen now. I mean, it's so hard for him to frag. He's had such a good stack lead for so long, but he just can't make the frag happen. It's just really unfortunate for baksteen here. And I'm not sure what it is exactly about dem0n's play that's really stopping baksteen from making him able to just close with a frag. And there is baksteen now. His stack being dwindled away slowly but surely by dem0n. And now dem0n, of course, you know, he's just picking at baksteen the whole time. baksteen unable to make anything of his opportunities. And dem0n slowly makes the stack advantage his, but baksteen with the perfect aim up the stairs is going to take the kill. And dem0n, oh no, he's going to fall back. He's got so little health to work with. He needs to replenish, and he does get some, but a millisecond before the mega spawns, he will die. In fact, dem0n is going to make sure that he is now the man once again with that stack. And baksteen there, trying to be annoying above. He is indeed quite annoying, just shooting these rails across the map. There, gets another kill onto baksteen. Baksteen shoots out that machine gun, trying to pick up the rail, trying to do damage, trying to do pressure. That's what you got to do on this map. It's so small that you're forced to take action. You have to keep the pressure up. You have to hit your shots, especially with the rail. Otherwise, you've got no hope of coming back into this. And you can see dem0n with 4 frags there, managing to get the impressive with that rail as he drops back down to the mid area. Drops down again to this mega. 15 seconds till red, 15 seconds till mega as well. dem0n here is playing carefully. I mean, he doesn't have to do anything too drastic right now. He doesn't have to do anything too aggressive. He's got a significant lead on his opponent. He's approaching a 10 frag with 8 at the moment. Hits another rail off the spawn. Really important to hit those, and he gets in a lot of trouble as he jumps in the air, suspended for that time, making an easy shot for his opponent. baksteen, of course he won't miss that one. And he gets the kill. So dem0n is in a little bit of trouble here, but he does have some stuff to work with. baksteen rocking that 50 armor. Oh, hits a very good rocket. Another follow-up as well to secure the kill. And there, off the spawn, dem0n is in a lot of trouble. Goes down again there. As we hit the 5-minute mark, dem0n is getting into a lot of trouble. And that pixel rail switch from the Dutchman there as he secures that one. And this is looking like an interesting aerial so far. baksteen managed to pull his way back though against the Belgian. This remains to be seen right now. baksteen has been winning most of the fights, and there you can see why. These rockets coming from dem0n are very strong indeed. 50 health remaining on baksteen. Oh, there, the rail coming in. baksteen spawning over at red. dem0n waiting below. Wants that pressure, wants that damage. Will he find it though? Mega very soon, and if baksteen can get positioning onto it in time, that's going to be a huge benefit for him. And here we come. Here is the fight, LG on LG. It's going to be dem0n that picks it up though, and oh my god, baksteen the rail in the back on dem0n. dem0n's in a lot of trouble here. There's the frag coming in. baksteen just dropping on him with the lightning gun, just blazing. There's baksteen gets the frag as well, and right now it's closing up. We have not much of a difference, only 5. And we have a baksteen and a dem0n that both desperately want these points for this winter season finale. LG coming out for dem0n to finish off the weak baksteen there. So baksteen gets harassed off the spawn as well. And there, the rails coming out from dem0n. dem0n's doing a pretty good job so far in this game with the rails. But as I say that, he misses a bunch. He was hitting around 50%, but now he's dropping to the 40s. Check baksteen's accuracy, he's doing a 35% rail right now. And baksteen charging his way around this top level of the map, dropping down again. Errol is such a game of position, such a game of just moving from one place to another extremely quickly because of those teleporters. You're up, you're down, you're left, you're right, you're center, you're everywhere on Aerial. And baksteen, rail out, jumps up, has the time on this red, but he doesn't have the time on the mega because dem0n just swept that one away. And dem0n actually hitting some great defensive rockets once again, but actually baksteen's going to be the other one that's going to take the frag, and slowly but surely he is coming back in this one. baksteen here now on this red armor area, looking for an opponent. Any sign would be nice. He hears some sounds. Rocket jumps across. Now he knows he might take some damage, and there it is. Great standard stuff there. baksteen pushing his way back to the mega. He's got the item time. He's going to go for the position, but the 1-2 rockets of dem0n shut him down completely. This is just cruel. Absolutely cruel what dem0n just did there. All of those hopes that baksteen had, he had in his head. He's like, okay, I'm going to set up. The item time is this. I'll set up and stuff. It'll be fine. But 1-2 cut rockets, you know, he's done. He's finished. And the dem0n actually going down there to baksteen, and then you see the back and forth element of Aerial can just quake anyway. It's going to be baksteen who's starting to feel the pressure because the heat is on. It's 1.5 minutes remaining on this one. He's only got 90 seconds. Yeah, he's only got 6 frags to make up in that time. There's so little time to make those frags up. It is Aerial, but it's still a heavy ask. He's not in a position to be making frags at this point in time. dem0n's there with a lot of damage, a lot of prowess with the aim, and look at that, the precision is fantastic from the Belgian. He really knows his stuff right now. He's feeling in great form. There we go. There is a rail coming in from baksteen, but is it too little, too late?
1 minute warning.
Escape from 8 points. baksteen doing the dance, but again, dem0n is the one. He's got that mouse control, those small little flicks, control flicks with the mouse. That's what dem0n's got nailed there. He is such a great aimer. And there is another little flick, and again, as he manages to make the frag happen. The 10 frag separation now, and that's really what I was really looking for from baksteen, but I guess it's something to be expected. He's really built himself up a profile in the recent times as a player to be really feared, because the guy's who recently won a FACEIT Cup. I think the one with Strengths in it, and who else? I think Cypher, and I think maybe even Avic was in that one. dem0n managed to win. I mean, how you get a place amongst all of those, I don't know, but now we have to. I mean, the guy's doing some fantastic stuff with himself in this game, in the dual mode. And that's going to be game. 26-11 scoreline. That's a 2-map victory there for dem0n against baksteen, and that's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. It looked like dem0n just pretty much outskilled his opponent there, and I can inform you guys that the next game is going to be Cooler versus RZD. It's a shame that Sturmy's not here to see that. I don't know, who would he cheer for? I mean, he's a fan of both Cooler and RZD, so that would be interesting. But unfortunately, he's not here. He had to jet off to the train. But we'll come back after the break with Cooler and RZD here at the FACEIT, the 24th FACEIT Sunday Cup. Remember, if you're liking the Quake Live action, to hit that follow button and to support us. Hit us up on Twitter with FACEIT. Go to the FACEIT community on Facebook. Check out the shirts and that Facebook store. And we'll see you right after the break.